Welcome back. Local children and families will have more options for enhanced care right here in the Ozarks. Last Friday, CoxHealth broke ground on a new 133,000 square foot facility here in Springfield through a partnership with St. Louis Children's Hospital and Wash U Medicine. They're trying to save families costly and time-consuming trips out of the Ozarks to get care for their children.
Well, I mean, for any parent, when we're caring for our children that have complex medical conditions, that's one of the most stressful challenges that people face. And so many people are traveling to St. Louis and Kansas City. I mean, that's not just time in the car and additional expense, that's time away from work and school. And so many people are torn because they have families back at home that they also need to take care of.
They'll be offering pediatric surgery, emergency care, primary and specialty care, urgent care, imaging, therapy, sleep studies, lab services, infusions, and more.
We want patients to come in the door, feel welcomed, and feel like it's easy, not scary, that when they're looking around, they see all of the environment is designed for kids. And then when they're there, they get everything that they need. And so, beyond things like the therapy services and the physicians and, there's radiology, there's lab, our lab technicians are trained for pediatrics.
So this new facility will be across from CoxSouth. They expect it to be done by the summer of 2027, but patients don't have to wait that long to start accessing those new services. In March, they're rolling out their hospital within a hospital, so kids here in Springfield can start seeing pediatric experts for things like respiratory care, therapy, and more until this new facility is done.